Hello, hello. Good evening to everyone. Today is the 13th of June. I hope that you are all doing well. We are live here on Facebook, on YouTube, and also on Instagram. I know that a lot of my followers connect via Instagram, but wherever you are in the world, it is nice to have you here on Thursday. Our plan has been to connect every Thursday to give a brief class on phrasal verbs. So we're going to continue that today. I'm glad to have you all here with me tonight. As always in the chat, I'm always interested in knowing where my followers are from. So go ahead and write in the chat where you're coming to me from, whether it's from, you can't hear me? Oh, can't hear. ¿Me escuchan? ¿Me pueden escuchar? Sí, no, sí. I think my sound's working. You can't. Hello, hello. Yeah, I think it's working. Good. Yeah. So make sure your microphones are on, and that you have the volume turned up. Not microphones, excuse me, speakers turned on. And I'm glad that you can hear me. Yes, greetings from Peru. Nice to have you. Altan from Colombia. Very good. Belu Perez from Peru. All right, very good. Excellent. Astrid from Venezuela. Glad to have you. Very good. Thank you for coming. So today, my friends, we're going to go over some phrasal verbs. I very much hope that you can follow along with me. If you have any questions or concerns, well, please let me know. Let's go through a couple of these then. All right, I'm going to give you some examples of some phrasal verbs. One of them that you can go on is we're going to put right here. Come down with. Come down with. So, ¿qué significa come down with? Tell me in your own words. What does this mean? I come down with. How about I give it to you past tense? I came down with something. How about like that? I came down with something. What does that mean? It's a tough one, right? What do you think that means? I came down with something. I came down with something. So this is a tough one. So this is a 3-word phrasal, come down with. And we have here, you can think of with as like a conjunction, but if you're not sure, tell me I don't know if you're not sure. Go ahead and write in the chat. Maybe I started one with that's a little bit too hard. I should have started with a basic one. But what do you think it means to say, I came down with something? Baja con la cosa? ¿Me desolucionó? No. ¿Me desinfló? Eso es good, ¿no? ¿Devolver algo? No. This is bueno. I'm glad. Maybe started one a little bit difficult. All right? So, mis amigos, this is when you start to get sick. When you start to get sick, you come down with something. All right? The initial parts of getting sick, me enfermé. I came down with something. That's a good one. Me enfermé de algo, right? So I know it's tough. When you start to experience the symptoms of a disease, you will hear somebody say, I think I'm coming down with something. Yeah, sí, estoy vivo. Yeah, ¿qué pasa? Yeah. So I came down with something. All right. Excelente. All right. Now let's some other ones right here. We can go. How about come down to? Come down to. Okay. Let me see. Yes. Yeah. Come down to. Come down to. I need to come down to it. Right. Let's do it in past tense. Right. When it comes down to it. All right. Eso no es una pregunta, right? This is not a question. When it comes down to it. So here we have it twice. This is más un dicho. Comes down to. What do you think that means? When it comes down to it. This is difícil. Piénsalo un poco. You know, when it comes down to it, how about this? When it comes down to it, I need to go. I'm going to give you the full sentence right here. When it comes down to it, I need to go. When it comes down to it, I need to go. Cuando yo necesito ir, well, this is a sí al final. Yo necesito ir. But when it comes down to it, eso es algo muy complicado. Y creo que tengo que dejarles, pero voy a conectar más tarde allá. Pon la alarma para todos como voy a conectarme a las 10 más o menos. Pero aquí es un ejemplo acá. When it comes down to it, significa cuando una situación solo te da unas opciones. So, when it comes down to it, I need to go. Entre todas mis opciones ya no hay más y tengo que irme. All right. Esto es algo muy, muy bien. Bueno, you are in class English, o está bien escrito. Yeah, me alegro de estarles. Qué pena, me acabo de ocurrir algo. Voy a ir, pero voy a regresar con ustedes y vamos a seguir. Déme pasarte una lista de verbos frasales que es muy bueno. Esto es de Skype English Classes. Hay que darle a ellos todo el crédito por haber hecho esa lista, ¿ok? Vamos a conectar juntos muy pronto. ¿Listo? Chao.